working. Hello. Well, this is concerning. Can you hear me now? That is so strange. I'm having some trouble with my headset. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Okay, excellent. I had to change controllers. I think the ear jack from my main controller might be getting a little busted, or maybe I have to do a really deep clean on it. I cleaned it like 2 weeks ago, but maybe more dust or cat hair or whatever got in there. Anyway, for the purposes of, since I'm not actually doing the gameplay, this should be fine. Anyway, I'm so sorry all of you for the long wait. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, just making sure, because last week, well, not last week, yesterday actually, it feels like a week has gone by. Yesterday I was having a lot of mic issues as well. It's really actually the earphone jack for the controller. I'm either have to or go wireless or like do a really deep clean on the earphone ports. But whatever the case may be, welcome to Late Night Video Hardcore Wrestling Association live from the Davin Pumarejo Sports Complex. This is Pela Infinita number 5. As you all know, every 4 episodes I like to do like a more special, like a premium live event type thing to change things up a bit. So today we're going to be featuring 3 rematches actually, mostly because 2 of them was really controversial, the endings, and 1 was just a really good match, and this is just like a rematch between 2 competitors. Match number 1, Voltage versus Edith Pierce, ended in controversy because Voltage had held on to the ropes and the officials didn't see it. So now we are having a no disqualification match. We are having ourselves a good old fashioned Extreme Rules match to kick things off. I'm excited, you're excited, they're excited. Let's get this going. Extreme style. And of course, Video Hardcore Wrestling Association brought to you by W Energy Drink. All that energy with no caffeine, no sugar, and no crash. Also by Chow Down Restaurant. Look at these people chow down. And also Danger Zone Cafe. That is one dangerous iced Americano. And here we are in the Davin Pumarejo Sports Complex. Out comes Voltage.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the Superstars. Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
As I put in the title, this past weekend was AnimeNYC 2024, and it was wild, guys. It was actually a lot of fun.
The minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And unexpectedly so, and I'll get into that in a little bit. And here comes Edith Pierce, former women's champion.
From New York, the Superstar.
A true blue ass kicker.
A little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a
Some Extreme Rules matches to start things off tonight. or rather this morning, however you prefer. The witching hour. It's been a long time since I've done a witching hour stream. I should have grabbed an alcoholic beverage for this one. Maybe next time. And once again, I'm just trying to catch up to the missed live streams that I've had. Ooh. Starting off going hard. Anime NYC 2024. It was an interesting Anime NYC because it's the first time they do it in the summer. They usually do it in the fall, just before winter. In November, not too long after New York Comic Con. Like maybe a month after Comic Con, give or take.
It takes a lot of guts. The ruthless nature of an Extreme Rules match means only the toughest superstar can succeed.
A lot of people, a lot of attendees weren't very happy with the change last year. I expected the convention to have like probably the lowest attendance since I first started going to the convention. Boy, was I wrong. There was probably a couple thousand less than last year, maybe. But it's hard to tell because this year is the first year they used the entire Javits Center for the activity. Before, they only used like half of the venue. Because other companies would do other stuff during the same weekend at the center. So it's big enough for AnimeNYC to do its thing and for anybody else that contracted that time do their own thing in different parts of the venue. But the organizers decided to do it in the summer because a lot of people wanted the entire center to be used rather than like half of the location. Well, that came with the price of having to change it to the summer instead, so that meant that this year AnimeNYC was a lot sooner than usual. And it's also just a few weeks, maybe a month after San Diego Comic Con and Anime Con in California. So two big activities. And most artists and mangakas that would usually come to AnimeNYC opted to go to Anime Con, and I don't blame them. You know, Anime Con is the much bigger convention. There were a lot of vendors that were mad that also because of the change, but things went so well because it did. It was full. It was packed. The vendors are like, you know what? This has been actually our best AnimeNYC weekend we've had, and we wouldn't mind coming back in the summer if this is how it's going to be. And they got their wish because at the end of the convention, the app announced that the convention is in fact returning to the summertime next year as well. In August, I believe it was 22nd through 24th. Ooh. Oh, that was just a nasty move on top of the ladder. That's kind of how my wallet feels right now. My wallet feels you voltage. But yeah, I believe it's the 22nd through the 24th of August next year, 2025. More than likely we'll be going there. The vendors were extremely happy. even though there wasn't a huge variety of panels like we're used to, because again, not many people was able to make the plans to come that soon from last November to this now in August. And of course, many people were at California for the much bigger Anime Con and San Diego Comic Con. It'll be interesting how the convention keeps evolving from this point forward. The panels that we did get to go to were really fun. I actually won an art book in one of the panels for the NBC Universal Japanese animation panel, industry panel. Ooh, nice counter. Of all things, I won a Serial Experiments Lane art book, which is amazing because Serial Experiments Lane is one of my all-time favorite animes, hands down. I've never played the game. If you even know what Serial's Experiment Lane is and saw the anime, yes, it did actually start as a video game. They actually even have, the art book actually did have artwork from the video game as well. Production sketches and whatnot for the anime, the game, and the original soundtrack. Speaking of original soundtracks, the original soundtrack for book 6 of my comic, Fred Pierce and the Mighty Warlord. Ooh, that looked painful. This has been a pretty hard-hitting match. This has been, I'm here like talking, and this has been one of the best hard-hitting Extreme Rules matches we've had. Once again, live from the Tavim Pumarejo Sports Complex. This is Pela Infinita, episode 5, aka Pela Asquerosa, episode 20. Oh, she's going for the chair. Ooh. Both of them crashing into that chair. Yeah, vendors were very happy. I was very happy with my art book, I'll have to say. And then at the Yen Press panel yesterday, also, they actually gave 2 mangas away to everyone that went to the panel. Well, really it was 1 manga, but you had the choice between one or the other, which was very cool. Gen Press, I think, were the biggest sellers of the convention, hands down. Like, Gen Press? Yeah, at the end of the day, not even at the end of the day, like at the end of like the first hour of the last day, their booth was pretty much cleaned out. People just bought in droves from Gen Press, which is amazing. Holy shit, is that Carmella? Is this a crossover? Oh, 1 voltage. Oh. This could actually end it. I don't know how to feel about that ending. Wow. We just had, this is bigger than Ricochet appearing at AEW. Carmella came out of nowhere from the WWE to interfere in this match. Of course, everything was legal, being an Extreme Rules match. It was a hard-hitting, fantastic match, and damn, Carmella, really? Really? Let's see some highlights. That is the most random shit, man. Anyway, nice kick out there. That power bomb just looks nasty. This was a nice kick out also. That was a nice kick. It would have been nice if they showed that as a highlight, that ladder spot where she pretty much did a Falcon Arrow into a submission move on top of that ladder, because that looked crazy. Anyway, another controversial match between these two, and again, Edith Pierce, the beneficiary of the controversy. What a way to start this witching hour late night video hardcore wrestling association special. Let's go to the second match. Hopefully the rest of the show is as interesting as this. This was just gonna be a normal match. This is somewhat of a rematch from, I think it was last episode or a couple of episodes back. This time it's not a triple threat, it's just a straight up singles match. Daniel Lugo versus Lucifer. Was it a triple threat? I don't remember. I think there was a triple threat, but it wasn't these three exactly. Yeah, it wasn't these three exactly, but Lucifer and Daniel Lugo should provide an entertaining match, though. Two wrestlers that recently lost their titles. Coping and seething, and now they're just gonna take it out on each other in the middle of that ring. Live from the Tito Puente, no, not Tito Puente Ballroom, live from the Tavim Pumarejo Sports Complex. That was a banger first match, though, I must say. But yeah, Gen Press absolutely killed it this year. And here comes the former Incendia Salvaje champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Super Athlete.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And here comes the former Contusión Semanal champion.
And his opponent, representing the Undead, from Yorktown Heights, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Devil.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I
Lucifer,
cannot wait.
considered one of the best, if not the best, champion in the history of the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association. veteran from from the OG days from the Nintendo 64 No Mercy era, as is Daniel Lugo actually. Lucifer from that first class of No Mercy. Daniel Lugo came pretty much towards the end of the class of the No Mercy era, just before the GameCube era. WrestleMania 18.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
One of these days I should make like a timeline explaining the different generations of the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association. Especially since next year is the 25th anniversary of the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association.
And you can sense the anger.
Starting off in WWF Attitude from Acclaim. Also on the Nintendo 64. Continued on to No Mercy. Evolved into the GameCube. On the GameCube, it went from WrestleMania 18, WrestleMania 19. Wow, what was the name of that game series? Day of Reckoning. Day of Reckoning 1 and Day of Reckoning 2. Like, that's 6 generations of Video Hardcore Wrestling Association right there.
Well-executed suplex. Let him have this moment.
And then when I finally got myself a PlayStation 2, it went from Day of Reckoning 2 to SmackDown versus Raw featuring ECW. I think that was 2006. And it stayed there for years, actually.
Really just laying it in. Now he's been put on the defensive. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
It stayed there for quite a few years until eventually I got my first PS3 when I moved back here to New York.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Power slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Or at least I think it was. I think I actually...
Climbing to the top rope.
Yeah, it was on the PS3. I believe it was WWE 12.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And from there it evolved to WWE
As the wrist
15.
and
Oh, wait a minute, what?
in a big way.
There is
Randy Orton?
reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Oh, wait. It's just a tease. Oh, is that it? 1, 2.
Saw that coming. No telling how much survival.
That was actually pretty funny.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still
After Carmella randomly interfered in the first match, anything can happen.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters that.
Oh yeah, then there was WrestleMania, well not WrestleMania, but WWE 17. Ooh, nice counter.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
From WWE 17,
He's been placed in the corner now.
it graduated to WWE 2K22 PS4 version, which is the one that's we've been watching since the first wrestling live stream. Kind of lost count because of Randy Orton, so it's like 10 different generation of video games. Like about 10 generations of video games, and that was like 5 consoles. Let me see. N64, GameCube, PS2, PS3. Yeah, 5 consoles with the PS5 now. I made an attempt with WWE 13 on the Wii. Ooh, out of nowhere. And Lucifer takes it.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they...
But yeah, I wasn't wild about the controls for WWE 13 on the Wii. Not gonna lie. Or was it WWE 12? It was one of those two. I was not wild about that at all. So I just stayed on the PlayStation. As far as wrestling is concerned. That was a nice match. It was bizarre, but nice. I allowed it 3.5 stars. That was a good sequence at the end. The fake out kind of threw the match off a little bit, in my opinion. So it was funny. Some nice highlights there. Anyway, we are halfway through Pela Infinita episode 5, aka Pela Asquerosa episode 20. And if you haven't hydrated yourself at this point, if you're awake or at whatever point that you watch this video, have yourself a nice drink. And if you have Dubby Energy drink, even better. Alright, show time over. Let's go to the next to last match. Also a regular run-of-the-mill singles match. Another rematch. Second rematch of the day. Brandon Rowe versus Carter Jabbar. They had a pretty good match last time. So this is just kind of like a one-upsmanship type thing. Carter Jabbar wants to prove himself against a former champion, a Grand Slam champion in Brandon Rowe. Carter Jabbar, of course, no stranger to gold himself. Former light heavyweight champion, former tag champion, and former intercontinental champion. He's trying to keep momentum going for his career here in the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association. And a win here against Brandon Rowe would be a nice feather on his cap.
We are about to see something good.
We have a lot of former champions in this episode. A lot of good stuff. First 2 matches have been solid. live from the David Pumarejo Sports
The
Complex.
following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 215 pounds, the super athlete, Branta.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And here comes the challenger, Carter Jabbar. Part of the tag team Sky High with Hiram.
Presenting Air Boo from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Voice.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
I really am considering getting WWE 2K24.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right
Mostly
now.
because I would like to see some of these factions take each other on in a War Games match.
We've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the
But that'll also depend on
Will this be enough?
how many people would actually even want to watch that.
Still three.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Let's see what happens.
Rapid-fire punches.
Let me know in the comments if you ever want to see a War Games match in the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association.
It's over. It explodes.
Ooh, nice.
Stomping.
They've been going hard from jump in this episode.
Stop right there. Gut.
They do know that this is almost like the equivalent of a premium live event, so it's probably why they're going harder,
Against it.
in my opinion.
Looking to apply.
Sorry, still have a bit of allergies. That or con crud. Or both.
How impressive was that?
Coughing at the leg.
If you hear me sniffling, or my nose having a bit of difficulty breathing. Ooh. Nice counter and offense there. Another good counter into the offense. These two have great chemistry together.
He thought he had it.
Yeah, they both have outstanding chemistry together, I think. Frog splash. Oh, look out.
Waiting for it. Could it be?
Oh. Nice. And this could... Oh, what a counter. What a counter by Carter Jabbar.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
look out. This could be it.
Koji clutches it. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Oh, able to escape. It's a crime that it's only 2.5 stars so far. I would put it at 4 stars right now, to be honest, with the level of counters and smooth transitions that's happened between the two of them.
Does he get it here? Oh, this is amazing.
Nice kick out.
Just punch him in the chest. Right into the corner now. Punch right to the face.
All the momentum is going to Brandon Rowe, and just as I say that, Carter hits him in the face with an elbow. Nice. Oh, now he's going on top. Ooh, counter. And this could actually be the end. I'd be shocked if he kicks out of this one. Ooh, rope break. Ooh. Another hit to the head, and this could be it right here. A 3.5 star match that I personally would have given it the whole 4 stars. Maybe even 4.5. That was a solid match.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match. Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
That was a really fun one. Because of all the counters, in my opinion. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. Impressive DDT. Knee to the face, always painful, of course. That was a nice counter. I thought the match was probably going to end here. That was the finishing move, the finishing touch of the match. Great effort by Carter Jabbar. We probably won't see another rematch, maybe, who knows. But now it is main event time. Tag team action. Extreme Rules. Actually, not only Extreme Rules, but let's see. Special. Distance. Here we go. Finish submission. Iron Man. I thought there was like a false count anywhere. But I guess in tag team there isn't a false count anywhere match. I'm guessing not, but let's have it be an Extreme Rules match either way. Extreme Rules match. Another rematch because of a controversial ending. Nico Enrico versus Platinum. Main event time. Here we go. Let's go ahead and select the Tavim Pumarejo Sports Complex for this main event here in Pela Infinita, episode 5, aka Pela Asquerosa, episode 20. Let's get it on. Hardcore tag team action. We started this extreme, and we're gonna end this extreme. Hell yeah. They had a pretty good match last time, up until Nico held on to the ropes, and the officials didn't see it, and Platinum won with the 3 count. Very much how Edith Pierce had also won against Voltage in the same manner. An interference played a big deal in that first match. Will there be more interferences here? Who knows?
WWE Universe on their feet.
And here they are, Nico and Rico.
Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 438 pounds, the Grapplers.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time
Former
classic
tag
match.
team
Fully
champions.
expected to deliver on that promise.
Also former winners of the Chanfle Guerrero Tag Team Cup. I should do that tournament again. I should do tournaments every now and again for this
At a combined
kind
weight
of stream.
538 pounds.
Here comes Platinum, Akashi,
This looks to be a match with
and Percival.
here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Young tag team that affiliated themselves with Vertigo. Of course, one of the veterans in the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association. There should be another hard-hitting match between these 4. Especially now that it is Extreme Rules. Anything goes.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action
And here we go.
How does a competitor adjust to this brutality? Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
Nico and Rico starting off aggressively.
For Extreme Rules. What would you know about what, Byron? But anyway, the pin submission has to be in the ring to win. Trampling the opposition. Oh, man. And again. And he's able to counter.
Of course, Platinum having the height and weight advantage. But Nico and Rico,
They're ready to be used.
quicker and more athletic.
So much damage inflicted. He's looking a little off.
Oh, look out, Nick and Rico
To the outside. And just
goes flying out, and now Akashi gets thrown out of the ring.
that one scouted. He's taking this to the
Of course, no count out because it is an Extreme Rules match. Rico unceremoniously thrown out of the ring.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Back in the ring now. take things into the ring.
Oh, look out, the underhook power bomb.
Nice takedown.
Percival showing off his strength there. As Akashi shows off his wrestling chops. Ooh, nice move by Rico. As now Percival in trouble. And Nico now in trouble for Nico and Rico. And here comes the bat. Oh, and Nico coming back with a flurry of punches and a clothesline. Nice counter there by Nico. Ooh. On Percival. Attack before he could bring out another weapon. Going back quickly to AnimeNYC 2024.